Hey y'all, I'm Nikki with Avery Lane Creations, and today I'm going to show you how to do the double V-stitch. Today I'm making a very small washcloth just to show you how to work this stitch. You will start out by chaining an even number of chains. For today's tutorial I just did 10. For a normal washcloth I will do 28 for a small one and 34 for a larger one. So I have my chain, and I'm going to start out by working in the 4th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In that 4th chain I'm going to work a double crochet. To double crochet, you yarn over and go into that chain. You're going to yarn over, pull back through. You have 3 loops on your hook, 1, 2, 3, and now you'll yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops and yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. And that is your first double crochet. And now you're going to work another double crochet in that same chain. So yarn over, go into that chain, yarn over, pull back through, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. That's your second double crochet. And that forms your V for the V-stitch. And now we're going to skip the next chain, which is right there. And we're going to work 2 double crochets in the next. So yarn over, go into that chain, yarn over, pull back through, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Now you'll work another double crochet in that same chain. Okay, skip the next chain, double crochet in the next, and 1 more double crochet in that same chain. You're going to skip that next stitch, and then that brings us to the last stitch in this row. You're just going to place 1 double crochet in that last stitch. Now you're going to chain 2. 1, 2, turn your work. This chain 2 counts as your first double crochet in this row. Here are groups of double crochets from the previous row right here. 1, 2, and 3. For the remaining of this pattern, you're going to be working in the space between the groups of double crochets, or in the V. Here is 1 group of double crochets here. You're going to be placing your 2 double crochets in that space between them 2. So yarn over, insert your hook in that space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops, and then place 1 more in that same space. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull back through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over and pull through the last 2. And that's a double V-stitch. For our next group of double crochets, we're going to go in between the V right here. That's your group of double crochets from the previous round. We're going in that space between them. So double crochet, and double crochet again. We have 1 more group of double crochets to work in this row. Do you see where you're going to put it? There's your V, so right there. So double crochet, and double crochet again. Right here is the last stitch in the row, and you're going to double crochet in the top of that stitch, double crochet, and chain 2, and now turn. This chain 2 counts as the first double crochet in this row. So now you're going to place your group of double crochets in the space between the group of double crochets from the previous round. So right there in that V, you're going to, right there. So double crochet. And double crochet again. I like working this pattern because it's a quick and easy crochet project, and I love the texture it leaves too. Okay, we have got 2 more in this row. So double crochet, and 1 more double crochet. One more left in this row. Double crochet, and double crochet. And now you're in the last stitch in the row. The last stitch in the row doesn't look like a normal stitch because it's your chain 2. So just double crochet wherever you can fit your hook in the top of that chain 2. And that is how you work the double V-stitch. This is great for washcloths and for blankets. You can find the free pattern for this double V-stitch washcloth on my blog. I'll have a link below in the description. Thank you for watching.